Hey everyone, my name is Mars, like the planet, and this is Housewarmin. I just want to kind of gush a little bit and have a little nice chit chat video about some of my favorite Black creators here on YouTube. It is February, which means that it is Black History Month, and I think it is no better time to talk about some of my favorite creators that I enjoy watching. I watch a plethora of content here on YouTube. While I do make content myself, I like watching a lot of commentary videos. I like watching a lot of vlogs, podcasts, things like that. And there are a ton of Black creators out there that you may not have heard of and that you can definitely support. Now, you may be thinking, okay, wait a minute, I don't have that kind of money to be supporting everybody. Just watching someone's videos, liking, comment, subscribing goes a long way for a creator. When you like and comment and subscribe on a video, that lets YouTube know that people are enjoying it and they push that video out to more people, which in turn creates more views, likes, and comments, and that creates more revenue for the creator. So never feel like you have to spend money to support a creator. You can always do it for free here on YouTube. If you are looking for ways to monetarily support a creator, you can always find their Patreon or maybe buy their merch or any other project that they may be doing outside of YouTube. Now, these are just a few creators that I watch. I'm going to kind of break them up into categories, but obviously I love every single one of them. I love their personalities. I love the content that they post. Otherwise, I would not be sharing them, but I will have all of their channels linked down below if you want to check them out. So let's get into the list. So the first genre I want to feature are long form video essays. Now, I love a good video essay. I know that people are saying it's all about short, quick content. I know people are always, looking for content on TikTok that is very short, but I love a good long video essay. If it's like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, that is like the perfect amount of time when I'm at work. I can put it on my second monitor and just have it playing. I love to learn about different topics. I love to learn about pop culture and politics and just seeing people's different takes on things. There are a lot of educated people out here, so don't just think it's someone in their living room like rambling off at the mouth. A lot of these creators that I watch are very educated and I love watching their content. So the first one is Khadijah and Bowe, and they go by they them pronouns, but they make a lot of pop culture, politics, media commentary, and I think they're just so funny. Like the way that they present information is just very easy to kind of like absorb. Sometimes when you're getting information, it just seems like, okay, I've been watching for 5 minutes and I just don't understand what's going on. I think that Khadijah does a really good job at just taking like a very broad topic and really explaining it while being witty and funny and cute. And I just love their content so much. I think that they live in Canada, but I'm not 100% sure, but I do think they live in Canada. And once again, you should always just check out their channel. If you are interested in learning about pop culture or politics, media, all those kind of things, I think that their videos are very easy to digest. They're very cute to put on. They're about 30 minutes. So, you can always put them on for your lunch break. The next one is F.D Signifier. Now, he is just one of my favorite creators. I recently found him. When you find a creator that has like over 100,000 subscribers and you're just like, how have I never heard of you before? Like, where have you been hiding? This person, I love his content. I think that it is very rare to see a well-spoken Black man with locks on YouTube just doing the damn thing. Honestly, I love all of their content. They make long-form video essays about Black culture and media, and I think that everyone can watch that content. Don't think that if you scroll across a video that is just about Black culture or a Black person that you don't have a space to watch that video if you are not Black. I think that it is more important for people like that to understand our culture and where we're coming from. And also, if you feel like, maybe I'm Black, but I don't feel as connected or I don't feel like I know my history, this is the channel to watch. He is so educated. He's from Atlanta, I believe. He has a wife and kids. And I just think he makes wonderful, very palatable, very thought-provoking content. His videos are probably like an hour or so. So you definitely are going to need to grab a snack or some popcorn when you are watching his videos. He does have another channel called Signified B-Sides, which is kind of shorter little clips of his content. So if you can't watch an hour-long video, you can watch these shorter videos. He also, I think, is starting a podcast with his wife, but there aren't a lot of episodes out yet, but I do think that his wife is very educated as well, and they just have a great dynamic. So love F.D Signifier. The next creator is Kimberly Nicole Foster. She has two channels. Her main channel is called For Harriet, and she also makes video essays about Black culture and media. She also does a lot of live streams, and I do like that she goes live so you can asks her questions in real time, but also she does keep them up on her channel. So if you do miss them, you can always watch them back. Her main channel is for Harriet, and then she has a second channel, Kimberly Nicole Foster, which is kind of like more laid back, more subdued. But she actually went to Harvard, so she is very educated. She's very smart in what she's talking about. She's very like black auntie vibe. She's very eloquent in the way that she speaks. She like really knows what she's talking about and knows how to like take something and unpack it. Also, she's just like very witty, very funny, like all of them. So yeah, please check out Kimberly and check out both of her channels. So the next section is funny commentary videos. So these videos are going to be a little bit shorter, but it is still someone talking about a certain topic. And the first girl that I just love is Evelyn from the internet. I think she is Kenyan, but she lives in Austin, and I just love her. She is kind of going through a transition with her channel, and she is more active on Patreon. So if you are able to donate a little, you can always look up her stuff on Patreon. But she is a writer, she's a storyteller, and she makes videos on Black pop culture, comedy, food tasting, variety shows. She is just so talented. Like, she has so many things that she's working on. She has a very big variety show called Evelyn and Friends, and it's just so funny. Like, her brother also is hilarious. Like, he mostly is behind the scenes because he edits a lot of her videos, but when they're together, it's like magic, honestly. And her food tasting videos, I know you would think like, why are we tasting food? But like, smack your lip is just one of the funniest things. Like, if you've ever just seen someone that is like a comedian but also tasting interesting food, like that is what that is. And it's just one of my favorite segments that she makes. So like I said, she does post, I think she's trying to post maybe like once or twice a month, but definitely go and check her out and support her on Patreon. So the next guy is still in the funny commentary, and that is Jarvis Johnson. And he's very similar, has the same circle as Drew Gooden, Danny Gonzalez, Cody Co, that like Viner type of humor. And he makes commentary on social media and TikTok. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. That like very funny, like, what is this? What is going on in this video? Let's react to this video. Very reactionary commentary. I just think he's so funny. He's so charming. And like I said, if you're interested in Drew Gooden or Danny Gonzalez, he is definitely one of like those similar creators, or like Eddie Burback. He makes a lot of similar content, but he's so funny. Once again, I think he has two different channels. He has his main channel and then his gold channel, which I absolutely love as well. Next, we are going to go into creators that kind of specialize in pop culture. So the first one is Naomi Cannibal, which I think is such a cute name, but she kind of makes short video essays on music, pop culture, celebrities. So I really like her videos just because they really talk about what's going on in the music space now. It's not a lot of like history of music or like, you know, actual playing of music or things like that, but she does anything and everything that you can think of. I think one of my favorite series is her going over celebrities' writers. And if you don't know what a writer is, basically when a celebrity is at a certain venue, they're going to request what their room looks like, what food they have. I know there's been like a rumor that, you know, certain celebrities will request only red M&Ms or red toilet paper or have their room look a certain way, and she goes over those, and I just think they're so funny. She makes videos literally like on her webcam in her room, and so it's very charming to watch her. And I just think it's a lot of reactionary stuff as well. She likes to watch a lot of music videos and give her opinions on those, as well as just a lot of pop culture and celebrity gossip as well. The next girl, one of my favorites, I think she uses she, her pronouns, but correct me if I'm wrong. Tee Noir is a queer Black creator here, and she makes video essays on culture, commentary, and Black womanhood. And I will say it's about Black womanhood. Like, she really just be delivering like amazing content, and she really knows how to like get in there and explain it in a good way that makes you understand. So she could take a topic that you may not know anything about and really just know how to explain it well. Like, plus she's beautiful, plus she's funny, plus she's queer. Like, what more can you love? I love all of her videos. Every single one of them is good. Every single one of them is like referential, and just, I don't know, just, I love her. I love T so much. The next YouTuber is D'Angelo Wallace. Now, he kind of blew up. His video kind of shot to fame when he started making videos about Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star, I think. He has like 3 or so different channels. Like, one is D'Angelo Wallace. The other one's D'Angelo Wallace. So I don't know, you can just search him and you will see some of his videos have like 7-10 million views. So if you haven't heard of him, like, you've definitely been sleeping under a rock. But he is also one of my favorites. I just love watching his journey. Like, I love watching like where he started to where he is now. And yeah, he has like a few different channels, but he posts a lot of commentary on pop culture and media as well. He also comments on a lot of things on YouTube. So I really think he is someone to watch if you've never ever heard of them, but I'm sure you have. The next guy, I actually think he is so cute, but Nathan Zed is one of my other favorite creators. He doesn't post very often, which I hate, but he always talks about music first and foremost. Then he kind of talks about prop culture, and he has just like great script writing. Like his storytelling is just phenomenal. Like, I don't know how he takes such a like simple topic and just like makes it the most interesting and funny like storytelling. He gives very like Vine TikTok energy, and he also seems like he has like the best life ever, because all of the clips that he shows of his life just make him seem like the coolest person ever. And I really don't know what he does outside of YouTube, because he does not post very often, but I just love anytime he like uploads, I'm like, oh, it's Christmas all over again. But yeah, love his videos. They're mostly about music. But yeah, I definitely love him, and you should subscribe to him if you like his content. So the next section is very, very small. There's only one, but it is a podcast. It is Sibling Rivalry, and it features Bob the Drag Queen and Monet Exchange, who are two drag queens that were on RuPaul's Drag Race. So Bob the Drag Queen is a winner from season 7, 8, maybe. They're gonna crucify me for not knowing that, but he's a winner of RuPaul's Drag Race. And Monet Exchange, she was on season 10, and then she went back for All Stars and won, and then she went back for the all winner season and got second runner up, I think. If I'm wrong, please, I'm so sorry. But yes, I love the both of them. They have been doing their podcast Sibling Rivalry for a few years now. They've also gone on tour. They are hilarious. They are so funny. You can listen to them on Spotify. You can also listen to them on Apple Music or wherever podcasts are. They also have the video version located on their Patreon, which is the only Patreon that I am paying for right now. It's only $5 to become a sibling, and you can see all of their Patreon exclusive videos as well as videos of their podcast. They do upload their podcast to YouTube, but only the first 10 minutes have video, and then the rest, I think they're like an hour long. The rest of the 50 minutes is just like a screen. They don't show the video. That's to entice people to go to their Patreon. But like I said, I be in tears watching their channel. They also have a segment called Sibling Watchery, where they are watching the current episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. So if you are interested in that, RuPaul's Drag Race is honestly one of my favorite shows in the entire world. I know all of the queens. I have watched all of the seasons. If you watch Drag Race, I'm sure you have heard of Bob and Monet and know about their podcast, but if you haven't, like, please check them out. They are one of the funniest people. I love watching them. So we only have 4 more creators left, and next is another small section. It is vlogging. Now this is a small YouTuber from California, and her name is Ryan Christina. I recently found her because I am subscribed to Sierra Schultz's channel, and she just joined their team. She is a part of the 20 Whatever podcast as well as the Schultz Collective. So I just found her through Sierra's videos, but I love her content. I know sometimes like you'll see a bigger creator and then the like smaller creators under them will start making their own content, and it's like not that good or really. But Ryan's vlogs are just like so down to earth. Like she's just filming her room, she's just filming her day to day, and it just feels like you're on FaceTime with a friend. It is just like so wholesome, so wonderful to watch. Like it feels like I'm just talking to my friend. So definitely check her out. I think she has under 10,000 subscribers, so definitely go and support her channel and subscribe. So I also want to add another creator in here. She's not really like a vlogger, but in the vein of feeling like you're talking to your best friend, is Nisi Pizza. This girl is so funny. So she does this segment called Window Shopping, where she basically goes on websites and looks at their clothes and looks how bad they are and just like makes fun of them basically. And it's just so funny. Like I have never seen someone who is so witty, so quick, and just can like roast the hell out of a t-shirt. She goes on like Shein and Temu and like Forever 21 and looks at those like very cringy, like who's buying this type of clothes. And it's so funny. Like it is just the funniest thing. Like I just recommend everyone watching like one of her window shopping videos, because it is just one of the like, it's just so great. The last 2 creators I kind of put in my mommy blogger category. I really don't watch a lot of mommy bloggers, but the 2 that I watch are Minnie Marley and Raven Elyse. So Minnie Marley, she started off as a natural hair content creator. I remember when like natural hair was huge on YouTube, but she now lives in Miami, Florida, and she does still do videos about her hair, but more of like her being an influencer and her having her brand new home and decorating it. She did a whole series about like decorating her home, and she just has a very like luxe elevated life. She has a daughter that she kind of features a little bit, but not that much, but she's just, I don't know, like something about her just breathes like luxuriousness, and I just love watching her content. And In the vein of luxuriousness is Raven Elyse. I think that she is one of the best Black creators on this website. I love every single one of her vlogs. She is known for being a vlogger from Austin, Texas. She posts a lot of mom content, a lot of home decor, and party planning. Like, her thing is just like party, party, party. Like, and I'm not talking about like going to the club and turning up, but she always loves to host. She always gives great ideas, and she also is on TikTok, but she also gives a lot of great ideas of decor you can make. She's a really like do it all type of girl. Like, she is not afraid to get dirty and paint and just do things herself. And she just also gives this like luxe life. She is a mom, but like her home is beautiful. Her life just seems beautiful. She just recently had her 30th birthday party and it was like immaculate, like wonderful. Like, I really think she has just stepped up her content, and it's just great to watch. Like, I love watching Black people succeed. I don't know if that's crazy to say, but I just love watching when Black people are like doing the damn thing. And Raven Elyse is like one of those girls. So that does it for my list. Now, I want to encourage you guys to share all of your favorite Black creators, TikTokers, YouTubers, anybody, Instagrammers, influencers that you love, that you would like to shout out. If you are a small Black creator, please put your handle down below and describe what you guys do. But yeah, make sure you comment down below, and I post new videos every single Wednesday. Remember to give these guys a like and a follow and a share. That really does help out their channel. I will have all of their links down below in the description. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.